After U.S. cybersecurity researchers found code with an ethnic profiling of Uyghurs, a Chinese surveillance company Dahua have immediately changed its code on its website. Section of ethnic identification also removed from their website. Software security engineer Serge Bazansky told South China Morning Post that identifiable characteristics in the code include a section for ethnicity, with Uyghur as the only ethnicity classified by name. Chinese surveillance companies including Dahua and Hikvision were wound up on the U.S. entity list for a reason related to their technology being used to surveillance targeting Uyghurs and other Turkic Muslims in East Turkestan and more than 3 million Uyghurs detained since 2017. President of East Turkestan Information Center said this is a modern style of the stage of genocide.
Dr. George Stanton in Genocide Watch identified 10 stages of genocide, classifying and the symbolization and early stages of these 10 stages of genocide. The Chinese government classified Uyghurs as a terrorist, and when it is combined with their hatred, it was already lead to the genocide. Because ethnically classifying Uyghurs by name through AI technology has no difference than classifying Jewish people with yellow star or Jewish badge. Nazi officials implemented the Jewish badge between 1939 and 1945. They did so in an intensified systematic manner to deporting Jews to ghettos and to kill them in the German-occupied Eastern Europe. Similarly, China using AI technology, ethnic profiling Uyghurs by name to segregate them from rest of the population to make it easier for China to target them and arrest them and to kill them at any time. That's how they did when they arrest more than 3 million Uyghurs for the Chinese concentration camps, and they continuously doing so. This is just a more sophisticated and a modern style stage of genocide, and it is actually continued to end the stage of genocide.
U.S. State Department revoked the designation of East Turkestan Islamic Movement as a terror organization. U.S. State Secretary Mike Pompeo signed the amendment Wednesday morning. This is a huge news for Uyghurs and Uyghur organizations who have become victims of war on terror. Since September 11, China labeled Uyghurs with terrorism, gained international platform to implement genocide against the Uyghurs. A shocking interview conducted by Majid Nawaz of LBC News on Sunday caused distrust and disappointment among the international community about the UN. Human rights lawyer Emma Riley, who works for UN Human Rights Council, revealed that the UN is actively sharing the names of Uyghur dissidents with the Chinese government, telling Majid Nawaz the actions of the UN here are criminal. She also revealed that when she brought the council to the UN Internal Court, the UN argued that it's unreasonable to think that human rights principles and even the principles of do no harm could ever trump the mere possibility of a better relationship with China. Director of Uyghur Research Institute Dr. Erkin Ekrem said, "This is a shockingly serious issue. UN is destroying its reputation by doing so. It's not only a matter of people of the East Turkestan, it's a matter of what kind of future the whole population of the world is facing. The Chinese autocratic regime trying to control and destroy today's world order by controlling the UN, and this shouldn't be allowed." A young Uyghur man named Yusufjan Ahmed, who was residing in Istanbul and claimed he was under threat from the Chinese government, was shot on November 2nd and has been hospitalized in a life-threatening condition. The Chinese government has been taking his mother, wife, and a 5-year-old daughter hostages and used to blackmail him. In January last year, he turned against the Chinese police, refused to work for them continuously, and told his story to Al Jazeera. He was shot just a day before his another interview with BBC. Uyghurs suspect that Chinese Secret Service agents could be the main player behind this incident. Yusufjan is not the only one who was forced to work as a spy for the Chinese government among Uyghurs. Many Uyghurs said he is the only courageous young man among Uyghurs in Turkey who put his own life and his whole family's life at risk for his people's cause.